Guys, this fella's cold, and he wants you to know that you're an asshole.
I can't rip my skin off. You can always put on more sweaters. It's something that I've heard a lot in my life, but listen, please check why the other person was a higher than normal room temperature. I understand if it's just a preference, and the person is the odd one out of the entire people in the group, and they just wanted to be 75 or above for no fucking reason. You need to check why. Because as somebody who has diagnosed body temperature control issues and blood flow issues, I have been in so much pain, I have cried because of the room temperature, and then been told, I can't take my skin off, you can put on more sweaters, while I was wearing multiple sweaters and long johns, and my fingers didn't work because they were so cold. Like, this sentiment, while normally is true, and I understand. There's people who say that they are allies for disabled people, but as soon as you need a environment that they don't prefer, they don't care anymore.
Yeah, so let's break this one down. The blood flow issues cause your hands to be so cold it hurts. I don't think putting on a sweater and a pair of long johns is gonna solve the problem. If my head is cold, I don't put on socks, let's just say that. Maybe you should try gloves. If one were to do a simple Google search for heated gloves that were thin enough to be able to type in so you could still work at your office, you'd find a lot of options, like these. And look at that red rectangle, they're even on sale. Problem solved. I want you to understand that this guy literally said 75 and above. 75 and above. He's cold, so the rest of the office has to go at 75 or above. That should be a fucking felony. Bro, what? Can you imagine the stank that would be in that office? Everybody would be sweating like whores in church. I have baby blue eyes. They're sensitive. I can't go outside without sunglasses on. And in the office, I do get headaches. Can you imagine if I said, gotta turn the lights off, everyone, work in the dark? The dozens and dozens of people who do not have my special condition, their lives need to be worse, so mine can be better. And that's the mindset I don't get behind, especially when it's a solution so easily solvable. And that's the difference between the left and the right. I don't go around saying the world needs to change because of my one-off, but apparently this fella does. Put on a pair of fucking gloves, bro. Nobody's turning the thermostat above 75 degrees.